Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of our Changi Airport. Okay, this is, in the last episode we did the baggage handling system and it's not quite complete. So what we are going to do is we are going to put a little gap in here and we'll place another one of these. But it is working, it's fully functional and working, and we'll probably need another one over here somewhere and so on and so on. So we'll keep having a look at how we deal with that. For now, let's just get another one of these in place. We are thinking something along the lines of this. So I'm tempted to place it like so. So what we'll need to do is just dismantle a few of these pieces right here. Okay, something like that should be sufficient. And then once that's done, we'll slot this guy in here. Perfect, and then we'll link them back up again. Can we speed this up a little bit? I know there's baggage being making its move in that direction. Look at these guys just walking through the wall over there. Probably not proper access over here. See, luckily this thing doesn't bother too much with that. And there, and then we'll put in a conveyor right over there. So that'll be sufficient. So that'll actually feed that one. Potentially as we go, we'll just add some more over here. So while we're at it, let's just add a few more of them in this space right here. Potentially we can actually use multiple. Let's move it over there and let's see if something like this, well actually probably that's the kind of thing that we'll have to do. So let's see if something like this works for us. So we'll slot in another one over there and we'll see how that whether that gets us somewhere eventually. Okay, let's pop upstairs and we'll quickly fix this again. Yeah, so that's in place. These guys, I think there's enough actually, but it's fine. We'll get some more going on. We need to start cleaning things up a little bit more over here. But yeah, the queuing system is actually working. I think there's enough check-in desk availability at the moment, but I do want to get things sorted out a little bit. So let's get check-in desks. Oh, ticketing desks is what they're called. Yeah, so something like this is what we're going to need. We're going to go with the utilities and we are going to put the conveyors in there, and then that should be sufficient. We also want to do some queuing over here. So first things first, over here is going to be the business queue, and then somewhere like this is where I'm gonna do the other queue. Actually, it's probably not correct. We probably need to have it go the other direction. Come on. Okay, we'll do it from the other side. Do a little, maybe a little something like that instead. Just because I want to do something like so. So there's at least some room over there. Oh, and if we take these out, which we can, which we're going to do right now, we're going to dismantle these walls over here. Well, we'll do that. I wanted to do the other side, to be honest. I've added these in later, but we'll do that. So there's a little bit more room to get into this queue over here. Perfect. So now we just have to quickly link these two. So let's assign it over here for first class, please. Thank you very much. And then we can assign it on this side as well for coach. Thank you. Close that. This one will be assigned here. That one will be assigned there. That one will be assigned there. And that one will be assigned there. Perfect. Actually, let's unassign that one over there, and then similarly, if we click this one, let's unassign it from this queue over here. So now we should have quite a good queuing system and everything like that ready for action. Yeah, people shouldn't have any problems getting inside. This should have been maintained. Yes, perfectly. That's been done. Good maintenance going on over there. So yes, what we do, and now, so obviously we are running Running some stuff. These guys, I wonder why they stand around over here for a while before they head out. Is there? I wonder if there's a reason for that. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay, this is getting through over here, and then baggage should be making its way over here. These guys should be hanging out over here waiting for their baggage. Yeah, here it comes. Baggage comes. Let's have a quick look, see if that does. We need some stores and things over here. Baggage goes through all the way over there, going underneath, and then they'll pop up over here. The baggage is working marvelously. We need info boards, and we need kind of seating and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, at the moment, working quite well. Loving it. Excellent. Okay, now, okay, what's the next step for us? Shall we think about actually adding our first little store over here? So let's see. Shall we do our first little duty-free store right over here? So not a cafe. I'm keen that we don't, well, maybe cafe is actually the right thing to do. Security is working over here. What else do we have? We've got arcades, which is not what I'm going to put in over here. Office, mail, storage, store. Okay, sell the latest and most profitable brand. Passengers are happy with the spent money. So are you. Okay, so what I'm keen on is for us to potentially add a store like so, right? And as part of that, okay, with the store in place, it needs a cash register and all these kind of things. But as part of that, I wanted to get rid of this. So I wanted to get rid of these two, and I wanted to get rid of up to there, and I wanted to get rid of up to there. Okay, so we can easily access the store over here. That was kind of the plan. Now, store needs some stuff. Can't quite remember what needs to go in a store, but we need... Actually, that entire thing can now become store as well. So let's just up the zone. Conference room, that's definitely new. Store. There we go. Store is ready. Aircraft gate must be functional. Why is that? Requires secure area. Okay, I messed it up. Okay, I messed it up. But why did... Ah, so this one, that one seems to indicate... Ah, of course it's not secure. So this makes it... This effectively operates the same as a secure gate. So let's just get the security exits right. Of course it's not secure. Yes, I know that. But let's just get that better. So now this is secure again. And all that can function. I find it interesting that these actually operate as it secures the top floor, right? Yeah, so all of that's now secure by the escalator, because you can't actually go, you can't go up here. If it was stairs, it would have been a different story. So yeah, that's probably fine. That's why it works this way. Okay, that's okay. So that should now be fine, and everything should be functioning. Now I just need to sort out the store. So if I say store over here, it has a cash register. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do a bit of a cash register on each side, maybe just like the one. Actually, maybe something like this. We'll do a couple of cash registers over there, and then is it shelves that we want? Storage shelves is not what we want. What actually goes in a here they are, a shoe display. Here we go. So is there a way for us to see the various objects that goes into a store? Books. So let's get ourselves a bit of a, this will be a kind of a multi-purpose store. So we'll get ourselves a bit of a book display. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, we'll do a little something like this as book display. Then I want some candy displays, proper duty-free stuff, you know. Okay, some candy displays. What else do we have? What else? A Christmas tree, a newsstand, a pharmacy display. Let's get a couple of pharmacy displays up and running. What else do we have? A shoe display. We'll grab one of the shoe displays. We'll grab a couple of souvenir displays over here. All right. Excellent. So we're kind of getting ourselves ready for action over here. So there we go. There's some displays over there. Probably about sufficient stuff. All we need to now do is get ourselves some staffing over here. So we need like 2 of these shop people. Let's grab them and let's see if that starts functioning a little bit over here and people start spending their money as they enter and exit from this, and we can see how that works. Nice. I'm tempted to purchase this land. What I should do is get the rest of the board in place so we can get the flights for the other guys in here. Okay, let's grab the rest of the board members. So manage the admin. So we've got a sales rep. Assign the sales rep to airlines to improve communication and trust throughout the day. They will earn better communication with your airline. However, to get the most out of this, you will need to build a conference rooms where the meetings can be set up. Has no bonus negotiation abilities. That's interesting. Can increase the amount of airlines is willing to pay negotiation. So let's get a CFO. We'll hire one. We will also get a CTO. We'll hire one, and I think that means our offices are now full. So we'll keep an eye on that. How are we doing on our scheduling? Is everything working? Flight status for the day. So we had one that didn't work for us. So I want to just check and see if everything actually is working. So this guy still has plenty of time left. That one is running out of time. So we're missing some people over here. Okay, that one's there. This one is still waiting on a fair few people. There's like plenty of people over here still. Let's highlight the passengers. Okay, here they come. They will get through this fairly quickly, I believe. With an hour left, I think that should be fine. Question is it enough people? They are making their way up and into the plane. Ooh, is it everyone though? It is indeed. Just waiting on the baggage to be loaded, which is currently occurring. And that means out of the way with an hour to spare. We've got another flight arriving. Using this not exactly the way I would have wanted it, but anyway. So okay, let's quickly have a look at these flights. Last flights for the day. That's disembarked. New passengers. Okay, baggage is being unloaded. That's good. Baggage unload. Oh, the baggage loading is taking place already. Passengers are getting on. Got a couple more passengers hanging out. Highlight my passengers. Oh, there's a few more coming in. Okay. 2 more over there. That's still not all of them, is it? We're still missing 2 more passengers. Here comes another. And where's my last one? There comes the last one over here. Excellent. So that's actually getting us here fairly quickly. Okay, and the last one coming in. Good. Excellent. On the plane and half an hour left. So that is going pretty well. This one is boarded. Baggage is loaded. We are missing some baggage though. I wonder why. Waiting 7 more passengers. They are all coming. 1, 2. Okay, 1 more. Okay, so that's fine. That's be the last one for the day. Excellent. And that would mean we'd get off. But yeah, I'm not sure why we only have 17 bags on here from 22. That's not great. but at least you'll get out of the way and you'll be on time. So if I now go to the schedule, that what has happened today, no, that's not the one I'm after this one. Let's pause quickly before we end the day. So let's have a look. So to be honest, we did really well up until here. So this guy departed late, unfortunately. So the departure time was supposed to be 2:10. It only happened 40 minutes later, so that's not good. This one is only 2 minutes late. That one was only 2 minutes late. This one departed without all the passengers. This one departed without all the passengers. This one waited for all the passengers, but unfortunately departed very, very late due to that wait. So what I'll need to do is I just want to check what is actually going wrong in the middle of the day. So what we'll do in the final parts of this, we'll just check a little bit what is going wrong. So we'll run that as quickly as we can. Okay, I would like to add some info display. So if I do information display Excel, actually, we should be able to do this, right? So what I'll do is I'll do like that. Okay, and then we'll flip it around. Oh, actually, I don't think you needed to flip it around. It's the same sign. So at least we'll have some signs over there for these guys. A flight info kiosk. We'll grab one of them right here at the entrance. At all of the entrances, actually. So as you enter, you'll at least have a little something to guide you in the right direction. Hopefully that works for us. Okay, here people are starting to arrive. Going into here, getting through there quite quickly, all making their way. Oh, someone's spending a bit of time at the shops. People getting through security over here. Nice. And so a little store like this every now and again will probably give us everything we need. The question is, so the next one over here will probably need to be something along the lines of a cafe. So we'll keep an eye on that. Okay, so let's see. Everybody is getting here. Here comes our first planes. That guy is ready to unload the baggage. I'm going to keep an eye on all the flights for the day, and we're going to rush through them very quickly. Baggage is coming in. Baggage loaded, not everything though, and we're waiting on a handful of extra passengers to arrive. The other one is now doing its thing. Pause, 100% boarded with 40 minutes left. Ooh, what? Hang on. What's going on over here? This guy is waiting on a heap more passengers. Where? Okay, let's have a quick look. Highlight these passengers. So we've got some passengers over here. Still in there. We've got one more getting through security. Is it because security? Ooh, it's going to be very tight. Ooh, hang on. Oh, 2 minutes late. My goodness, 2 minutes late on the A320, and I believe that's the same as yesterday. And I missed as to why exactly that was a problem. I think they were struggling to get through security on time because of both the flights here at the same point. But yeah, effectively that is 2 minutes late. It's not the same flight as yesterday. If we have a look, yesterday was it the 810? No, yesterday's 810 was beautiful. So today's, you know what I'm noticing here? It is effectively when it gets to over 120 passengers, it seemed to be a bit of an issue, and these were obviously similar timings, or was it something else? Anyway, I don't know, but that was a bit of a bummer. So I am actually tempted to maybe slot in an extra security section over here. So let's do some security stuff. Another bag scanner, for instance, over here with a metal detector like so, and an ID check stand over there. And obviously what we're going to need to do is grab ourselves 3 more security personnel. 1, 2, 3, thank you very much. And at the same time, I would like to assign that one. I still need to do that. Yeah, so the queuing here is not, yeah, it gets, well, at the moment it's not too bad, but the extra one would be fine. Assign to this queue over here. Thank you very much. Where's my extra security guards? Here they come. What's going on here? Can we assign this? Okay, well, let's do that. Let's just make sure we assign all of these very quickly, because I think that could be part of the problem. So all of that's now assigned. Okay, perfect. So that's all assigned. So hopefully that should go much quicker through security now. I think that might have been the problem, getting through the security piece. I think these are okay in terms of sizing. They're fine. They're smaller planes over here, but these are a little bigger. So if I quickly go back and see our status over here, the 2 one was again slightly delayed, but we got much closer to the number of passengers. I want to quickly keep going and see how this one is going to go. Are we going to get this one out in time? This is D4. Yeah, absolutely. D4 is out on time. Perfect. I'm going to purchase this land parcel. Thank you. Save your game. Purchase land expansion. The game may crash when writing land expansion airport, and we strongly recommend saving your game before continuing. Okay, well then I'll do that in between episodes. So yeah, I'm going to purchase that piece of land, move our runway over this way, and have a better setup here in terms of taxiways. Also, I want to leave enough room over here for the bigger gates up here, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, everything else seems to be functioning quite well. Can we see if the store is operating with any real profitability? Retail. Oh, retail is actually losing money. Let's quickly see what the expenses look like at retail. Oh, we purchased these displays. I think income from vending is where our money comes from. Really, retail income is not great. How does, oh, it's inventory. Wow, maybe we've only filled it once, and maybe from now on it won't be a big issue. But yeah, we do need to get ourselves a little bit more on the income side. So we need to expand our operation a little bit. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been ExactChaos, and this has been the Changi Airport, or a build of that inspired airport by that. And yeah, if you've liked it, hit that button and tell me in the comments down below. And if you want to see something else or have any questions, bye bye.